Hey, friend. I have a fun challenge for us. What if I told you that getting rid of just 6 things could help us save more money, stress less, and feel happier? Sounds amazing, right? I'm going to try it for one whole week, and I want you to join me. Let's see if saying goodbye to these things will actually boost our wealth and make life easier. But before we start, let's set the right mindset. Say this with me: I am in control of my money, and my money works for me. I let go of what no longer serves me and make space for more wealth. Every smart choice I make today brings me closer to financial freedom. I deserve a life of abundance, free from unnecessary spending. Now, let's think about something for a second. Have you ever felt like your money disappears too quickly? You earn it, but somehow it never seems to be enough. I've been there too. And do you know what? Most of the time, it's not even the big things stealing our money, it's the small, everyday habits that add up without us noticing. These 6 things we're about to talk about might seem harmless, but they could be the reason our bank accounts never grow. So let's take control. Let's clear out the clutter, break free from money traps, and create a life of abundance, together. Ready? Let's do this. Let's be real for a second. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by all the stuff around you? Clothes you don't wear, things you bought but never use, or just random stuff taking up space. When our space is messy, our minds feel messy too. And do you know what happens next? We spend more money on things we already have but can't find. We waste time searching for lost things. We feel stressed and not in control of our money. Now, imagine a clean, simple space where everything you own is something you love and actually use. Wouldn't that feel so much better? Wouldn't it be easier to save money and make smart choices? That's exactly why we're going to ditch these 6 things. Each one is secretly stealing our money and making life harder. But not anymore. Ready? Let's do this together. The 6 things we need to say goodbye to. 1. Credit card loyalty programs, the sneaky trap. Credit card companies love to tell us, spend more, and you'll get rewards. But guess what? Most of us spend more than we should, just to get tiny rewards. Would you really have bought that extra thing if there were no points? Are the rewards worth the extra debt and stress? Instead of chasing points, let's focus on keeping our money and spending only when necessary. Imagine having extra money each month just because we're not falling for this trick. If you have a credit card with rewards, try using only cash or debit for 1 week. See if it helps you spend less. 2. Unused subscriptions, the silent money eaters. Let me ask you something: do you know all the things you're paying for every month? Streaming services, gym memberships, apps, online magazines. They add up fast. Sometimes, we even forget about them. If we don't use it, it's wasting our money. Even small charges like $5 or $10 a month can add up to hundreds of dollars a year. And the worst part? Most of these companies make it hard to cancel. They know we'll forget and keep paying. Check your bank statements and cancel at least one subscription you don't use. 3. High maintenance stuff, too much work. Some things take way too much time and money to keep up with. Think about clothes that need special washing, fancy cars that need expensive repairs, home gadgets that always break down. The more high-maintenance stuff we own, the more we spend on fixing, cleaning, and replacing them. Let's keep things simple and stress-free. Find one thing in your home that costs you more time or money than it's worth and let it go. 4. Impulse buys, the "oops, I did it again" problem. Have you ever bought something just because it looked cool at that moment? Maybe a gadget, a toy, or clothes you never actually wear. Impulse buying is when we buy something without thinking, and it's one of the biggest reasons people struggle with money. Stores trick us. They put things near the checkout or make us feel like we'll miss out. But we don't need half the stuff we buy. Before buying anything this week, wait 24 hours and see if you still want it. Most of the time, you won't. 5. Expensive hobbies. Fun, but are they worth it? Hobbies are great, but some can drain our wallets faster than we realize. Do you really need the most expensive equipment? Is there a cheaper way to enjoy the same hobby? Instead of quitting hobbies, let's find smart ways to enjoy them without breaking the bank. If you have an expensive hobby, try finding a free or cheaper way to enjoy it this week. 6. Emotional spending, the feel-better trap. Sometimes, when we feel sad, bored, or stressed, we go shopping to cheer ourselves up. But here's the thing. The happiness doesn't last. The money is gone forever. Instead of shopping, let's try going for a walk, calling a friend, doing something fun for free. Next time you feel like shopping because you're stressed, try doing something fun for free instead. If we ditch these 6 things, we'll have more money in our pockets, less stress in our lives, more control over our future. Doesn't that sound amazing? I'm taking this challenge for 1 whole week, and I'd love for you to join me. Let's see if it really works. Like this if you're ready to save more money. Comment below, which of these 6 things will you get rid of first? Share this with a friend who needs to see it. Subscribe for more easy money-saving tips. Let's do this together. See you in the next video.